Hello, hello. This is Victoria B. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, if you're not a Leo sun sign, check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. There should be some messages in there for you as well. And keep in mind you can flip it around and reverse the roles. And not this reading is general. It will not resonate with every Leo on the planet. Okay. All right. Let's start out with the Earth deck, like we usually do, and get some messages. This is a love reading for my Leo and their person. Earth, okay. Earth to Leo, come in, please. Okay, whoa, acknowledging. Didn't even ask the question yet. Acknowledging. Romanticizing. Depressed. Conflict. Love. Desiring. Needing. Manipulated. Abandoned. A lot of messages. Cherishing. And praying. One more. I'm going to have to take this last one. Relieved. Okay. One more. Lost. And passionate. And insight. Regret. I have to keep taking them. Nostalgic. Okay. One more. Facade. All right. That's a lot. That's a lot of messages. Okay. I had to take them. I felt led to take those messages. I love my Leos out there. My Lion Kings and Lion Queens. My fire sign, Lion Kings, Queens, Pages, Knights. I love you all. Okay. Leos, y'all are so cute. Most of y'all are good looking people. So I felt the need to take some extra messages for you today. Alrighty. So next we're going to use my Golden Art Nouveau Tarot like normal. Okay. And while I want to light these candles right here real quick, these are tea candles and these are not the best, so they don't last long. So I try to light them during the reading. Alright, there you go. Whoops, that one didn't want to light. Okay. Got our candles lit. Alright. Alright. Holy Spirit, holy angels, spirit guides, please let me know today. Give me some good love messages for Leo and their person. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Holy Spirit, holy angels. Okay. For January 5th, 2020. Holy Spirit, holy angels. What does my Leo need to know about their love situation for their highest good in their person? Thank you, Spirit. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, this is probably you, Leo. This shows a person on here working hard, a master at their craft. You could be a master of your job, whatever job that you do. You could be a master at it, a master of your craft. Could be working very, very hard right now. This is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Eight Pentacles is a great way to start this reading. That's your energy, Leo. Okay. All right. And on the bottom, we have the Five of Cups. Okay. Looks like you're working, concentrating on your coin. But somebody may have hurt you, spilled your cups lately. You may be feeling in regret about something with regards to your love life. You may have lost someone that means a lot to you. They spilled your cups. That person standing there by that river, they could be crying. I hope that's not you, Leo. But the two cups behind, you might not be able to see those two cups behind you, Leo, right now, because you're probably feeling pretty sad about, maybe you broke up with your person or broke up with someone. I don't know. This is what I'm getting. But those two cups in the background standing behind the person on this card means you could have a new person or an old person coming in soon. Okay, might not seem like it right now, but that Two of Cups, I'm expecting that Two of Cups card to come out at any time. So this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. All right, let me look at my... You could have felt like, with this Five of Cups, that someone abandoned you. Okay, you or your person now. This could be your person. Okay, you or your person feeling abandoned. And a big thing I see on here, this card also means regret. The Five of Cups. You or your person could be regretting something. Somebody could be really regretful. You know, I think this might not be your energy. It might be your person's energy. That's really what I'm getting. But keep in mind, you can flip it around and reverse it. You may be feeling lost. That person may be feeling lost. And you could love this person, or they could love you. You and your person could be both ways. All right, and let's see, anything else? You could be a little depressed, you or your person. You could be depressed, or this is you, Leo. Right now, you're focusing on your coin. You're working hard, making those pentacles. Okay, somebody's depressed. Let's see. Just give me a minute. I'm looking over all these messages here. Somebody could be praying right now. That Five of Cups, praying. All right. That's all the messages with the Five of Cups card. That's water energy. That was on the bottom of the deck. So this is smack dab in the middle of your spread. Okay. And let's get a drink of coffee. Hello. Got my coffee. I got a Keurig for Christmas. You know, it just makes one cup of coffee at a time. Man, that thing is the bomb. I love it. It makes the best coffee, and you don't waste it. Just make one cup at a time. It has the best taste. It's like the perfect cup of coffee. It's a Keurig. It's very good. I didn't think I would ever get one. I'm too cheap to go out and buy one for myself, but I got it for Christmas. So I was very grateful for that. And I got a new jacket. Okay, enough about me. Hope you guys had a nice holiday. What else do we have for my lovely, lovely Leos? I love Leos. My daddy was a Leo. We got the Seven of Cups. Okay. Seven of Cups. Crossing your spread. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You could have, this is you, Leo. You could have a lot of options right now. You may be a little confused about what you want. You may have a lot of people. You may be getting a lot of attention. You might have a lot of people that like you, that are attracted to you. Okay, something like that. This could be you fantasizing. The Seven of Cups is a fantasy card. You could be fantasizing, romanticizing about somebody, or vice versa. Okay. Let's see if I see anything else of your earth messages that relates to this. Yeah, and you could be feeling very passionate. Okay, that's also one I'm getting. You could be feeling very passionate, whether it's about your work or your person. But this Seven of Cups just means that, you know, you could be confused. You could have a lot of options in love, okay? You may not know which one to pick. And maybe some of these people that you've picked in the past, all those Seven of Cups up there, some of them have dragons, some of them have snakes, some of them have money, fame, fortune. It's a lot to go into on this card. Card's kind of complicated. But it could be you maybe chose the wrong partner in the past, or vice versa, something like that. But you do have a lot of options in love right now. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. All right. On the bottom is the Knight of Wands. Okay, that's fire energy, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, you could be, I'm getting, you know, you might be wanting to relocate, change residences. Okay, something like that. But right now, that's what I'm getting. This could be also you feeling passionate about somebody. It also could mean you're, you know, romanticizing again as well. It's either that, you know, you may be wanting to travel, or you may be wanting to travel towards someone, or someone towards you. But I'm getting mainly this is you, the Seven of Cups and this Knight of Wands. Maybe you want to change, you want to relocate residence in this case. All right, we'll see. Keep in mind that the reading could change as we progress into it, okay? What else do we have for my beautiful Leos? What else do we have for our lions, lionesses, lion queens, lion kings? Holy Spirit, holy angels, what else do we have? What else does my Leo need to know for their love life, for their highest good? Holy Spirit, holy angels. For January 5th, 2020, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Leo. All right, well, y'all don't want to talk today. I'll cut the cards. Can do that too. Either way, it's going to come out, Leo. Okay? All right. What do we have here? We have the Ten of Swords. Okay. I'm sorry, Leo. Wow. Okay. Ten of Swords. This is the Sun in Gemini. It represents Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Someone has betrayed you. Someone has, you felt like you've been stabbed in the back. You felt like whoever this is, you feel like they're a traitor, that they hurt you, they betrayed you, they wronged you in some way. Okay, I'm sorry, Leo. Really sorry. Maybe they, manipulated you too as well. All right. But keep in mind, this is a 10. This is the ending of a cycle. The Sun in Gemini. In the background, it shows the sun trying to come out. So with the new day dawning. So keep in mind, this is only temporary. This means is a very painful cycle is ending for you in love. Whoever did this to you, Leo, I'm so sorry. Okay? So just keep in mind that the sun will come back out, okay, and you will get over this. It's a painful ending, but it means it's the end. So you can start over, start a new life, start a new cycle, okay? At least it's over with. I'm sorry, Leo. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the Hierophant on the bottom. Okay, you could have been, this is Taurus. This is a major arcana. First major arcana on the board, okay? This could represent a marriage or a commitment. That's what I'm getting for this card. This could represent a marriage or a commitment that you were in. Either one, a marriage or committed relationship. All right. And someone betrayed you, stabbed you in the back. They were a traitor. Okay. Whatever they did to you. Okay. But the cycle has ended with that person, with that committed relationship. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm just saying, I'm getting this too. You may even feel a little bit relieved. Maybe those Ten of Swords, that Ten of Swords, that's rough. That Five of Cups and that Ten of Swords, somebody had spilled your cups and stabbed you in the back, or committed somebody you probably loved very much. Nah. You don't need that, Leo. You're too good for that. Okay? So you're going to be moving in a new direction. You might even be relieved, just like I said with that card. It might even be a relief. Okay, what else from my Leo? This wanted to come out. The Star. All right. Yes, the Star. Right after this Ten of Swords and this the Hierophant, the ending of the committed relationship. Someone was really brutal to you. the star came out. This is Aquarius. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or mainly it means great hope, great faith, great wishes, your healing. You could even be a star. You might have some kind of, you might have some star quality to you. Maybe you sing or you act or dance, or you're a good speaker where you get people's attention. Maybe you're a star, or maybe someone looks at you as you're a star. But anyway, you're healing. This is the main message with this. You are healing from that Ten of Swords. And before the star comes the tower. So you could have had several towers. With that Ten of Swords, you might have had several towers with that person, whoever that is that spilled your cup. But you're healing with that star. Okay? And the World, that's two. Oh, wow. Look at that. The World came out on the bottom. That means it's the ending of a cycle. So you can begin a new cycle. So now you're healing from this committed relationship that person was so brutal to you. You're healing. And it's the end of a cycle, meaning you can go into a new cycle. Okay? And you might even be, and like I said, with that World card, I know you're probably feeling relieved right now. Maybe that Ten of Swords is brutal. It really is. It's very painful. Okay. Very good. Very good cards. Okay. And what do we have for my Leo for the past? Do we have for my Leo? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. Leave me a card for my Leos for the past, please. For January 5th, 2020. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. The Page of Pentacles. Okay. This is in your past. Someone may have made you an offer in the past, or you made them some kind of offer, some kind of face-to-face communication. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Okay. Some sort of communication offer. Oh, yeah. And we got the Page of Cups on the bottom. All right. This is an apology card, or it's somebody in the creative arts. This is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But a lot of Pisces energy with that fish in that cup. You could have some Pisces in your chart as well. Okay, so in the past, I'm looking, this is you. You may have tried to communicate with someone in the past, face-to-face communication or a phone call. Yeah, it's a phone call because you picked up the fishy phone and you called somebody. Okay, to maybe apologize to them, or them apologize just for some communication, just some type of romantic communication. Okay, that's the past. Something like that. Okay. Maybe you feel somebody owes you an apology from the past. Okay. All right. Somebody you had face-to-face communication with. All right. All right. Let's keep going. That past is a little mysterious there, I'm seeing. Okay. What do we have for my Leo for their future? Let me straighten out my cards a little bit, guys. Right, what do we have for my Leos for their future? In the future position, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels. What is in my Leo's future? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. That wanted to come out. Temperance. Oh, wow. Okay. Temperance is the Sagittarius card. This is another major arcana on here. We've got the Hierophant, the Star, and Temperance. 3 major arcanas, 3 life lessons that you have learned through this journey of love. This represents Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius in the future. Okay. You could be reconciling with someone. Okay. You could just be trying to stay in balance. You may want to, someone may want to come in and cooperate with you. Somebody may want to reconcile with you, should I say. All right. Dare I say, somebody might want to reconcile with you, Leo. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Come in and cooperate. Yes, and we have the Chariot on the bottom. This is Cancer. You might be dealing with a Cancer. That's another major. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 majors. You may somebody wants to get in their chariot and come towards you for a reconciliation or just to talk to balance things out between you, maybe something like that. Either reconciliation or to balance things out between you. And it looks like with this Temperance card that you could have this relationship might even be divinely guided. If somebody's getting in their chariot and driving towards you for a reconciliation, or just at the very least to balance things out with you. Okay, it could be somebody from, it looks like it's somebody from your past that you try to communicate with, or they try to communicate with you. Okay, but anyway, Cancer, that card, that Chariot card, can also mean moving in together. It can also mean, it means victory, determination, willpower. You could be moving in with somebody, reconciling at the very least. They may be coming towards you just to balance out things with you, okay, in the future. Okay. All right, what else do we need to know for my Leos? Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How is my Leo seeing themselves right now? How are they seeing their own self right now? Whoops. Wow. Okay, it's too many cards there, Leo. What you doing to my cards? All right, hold on. Too many cards. The deck got all excited. All right. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what does my Leos need to know? How do they feel about themselves right now? How are they seeing themselves at this moment? January 5th, 2020. 21, I mean. I might have said 2020. I don't know. 2021. January 5th. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are they feeling about themselves right now? We got two that wanted to come out. The King of Cups and the Queen of Cups. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. Okay. This is a couple that just came out just like that. This could be you and your person. Actually, it's the King of Swords. I'm sorry. I always get them mixed up in this deck. The King of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I'm getting more. This is you, Leo, the King of Swords. The King of Swords is logical. It's Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You could have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini in your chart. This is how you're feeling right now. You're guarding your heart. You may be a little cold and detached towards this past person, okay, or whoever. All right, and this is the Queen of Cups. This could be your person coming up in the future, the Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It could be that sign or somebody with a water sign placement. This could be someone that loves you very much. Okay, this is the empath. Could be you. Either one. We're going to figure it out. But right away, I have a couple. I mean, it just, bam, came right out together. The King of Swords and the Queen of Cups. All right? That's how you're seeing yourself with somebody with that Queen of Cups in the future. That's what you're seeing. That's what maybe what you're desiring. Okay, it could be the other way around. You could have gotten some insight about your person, or they could have gotten some insight about you. You could cherish this person, or they could cherish you. Usually it goes both ways a lot of times. That's why that I'm wording it that way. Okay. So, all right, how are other people seeing my Leo at this time? Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Leo, thank you. Other people are seeing you as the Knight of Pentacles. This is Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. They're seeing you as somebody that's moving very slowly. Okay? They're seeing you as someone that moves very slowly. They see you as a stable person. This is a potential suitor. They see you as stable, grounded. The Knight of Pentacles is the only one of the knights that usually follows through with what they're going to do. So you may want to move. Somebody may want to move towards you, or you may want to move towards a person. But you're gonna go really slow at it. Other people are seeing you that way. Okay, and then we have the Eight of Wands. Oh my gosh, look at that! Eight of Wands, the 8 arrows of passion. This is a Sagittarius specifically, but it's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, this means, okay, other people, you may be getting some fast communication from somebody, either a new love or a past love, something like that. And it's interesting. Each one of these wands can represent, these 8 of Wands can represent any type of communication. travel by car, by boat, by plane, you know. I don't care how you get here if you can. I heard that. I can't sing today, but I heard that song in my head. You can reach me by airplane. You can reach me by telephone. I don't care how you get here if you can. Somebody's singing that song, your person. I'm hearing that. Somebody wants you to come towards them. Or you want to go towards somebody. Somebody's coming towards you, actually. Could be either one, you know. Could be either one. But each one of those wands, those are wands of passion. Each one of those wands denote a separate message. So you could get an email. You could get an email, a text, a phone call, a personal visit. You could see, somebody could be driving their car to come see you. Each one of those wands is a separate message of passion. Those are wands of passion. Sagittarius energy denotes travel. You might be slow moving, but this other person wants to come in with some fast communication. All right? That's what I'm seeing. This is what other people are seeing it too, Leo. All right. All right, what else for my Leo? What are my Leo's hopes and fears at this time? Holy Spirit, holy angels. What are my Leo's hopes and fears at this time? Hopes and fears for Leo. Okay, something want to come out. Oh, hopes and fears. This looks like a fear. This is the Five of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Yeah, it means conflict, competition, drama, karmics. Okay, your person is wanting to make a move towards you, but they may be afraid. You may be afraid, and you might not want to deal with any type of conflict. You or your person could have a lot of opposition against your relationship. Okay, something like that. That may be what you're afraid of. All right, you're afraid maybe that things might get manipulated. You know, something like that. Conflict is definitely in there for sure. Conflict, manipulated. All right. Let me take a look at this Five of Wands card. Okay, you have 5 people in here. Okay, you know you've had some drama, arguments with your person, with this past person, and then somebody else is coming in new, it looks like. So you're just afraid that it's going to be more conflict, more drama with them or your past person coming in, and you could have all them people in there. It could be family members, friends, children, babies, mamas, babies, daddies, whatever, all in that card, trying to block you from you and your person, whoever this person is, because you've ended a committed relationship right here. Someone ended it. They stabbed you in the back. They were a traitor. They spilled your cups. You're working hard, though. You're working hard. You got a lot of options. You're healing. You got an offer coming in the future. So this is what you're afraid of, though. And those people are probably still lurking around. Karmics, friends, like I said, 5 of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah. And this is Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. This is a soulmate card. You may be feeling left out in the cold from this person. You may be worried you're going to get put out in the cold from this person. It also could mean maybe your finances are not so great. This is like a poverty card. Maybe you're worried about your finances right now. You're worried about all these karmic people and all these financial, you're having some financial issues. That's what you're worried or hoping or fearing that may interfere, or it's just simply bothering you at this time, because you're working really hard with that 8 of Pentacles. So just keep trying, Leo. Don't let people come in and mess up your life, okay? All right. Okay, what's the outcome on this spread from my Leo? What is the outcome for my Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 5th, 2020? Whoa, outcome. 2 cards. We have the Lovers and the 3 of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm feeling. Look, Leo, this is what I'm feeling. Sorry, my computer's acting funny. Okay, you got the Lovers, the 3 of Cups, and the 10 of Cups. It's all. This is what's surrounding the Lovers. First, you got the Lovers. You have a choice to make between 2 lovers. I don't know how many you have, okay? I don't know how many you guys have because of the 7 of Cups. You could have a lot of people that are looking at you right now. You might have 7 choices. But it's looking like you have the Lovers card and you have the 3 of Cups. Okay, third party. Why did it stop?